Fala galera, o vídeo de hoje é uma entrevista que eu fiz com o Jona Tee, o tecladista e principal compositor da banda de hard rock sueca Hit. O Hit tá vindo tocar aqui no Bangers Open Air no dia 3 de maio e também tá lançando um disco novo, Welcome to the Future, agora no dia 25 de abril. Então na entrevista a gente conversou um pouco sobre o show que eles vão fazer no Bangers Open Air, conversou um pouco também sobre o show que eles já fizeram 2 anos atrás, lá no Summer Breeze, antes da mudança de nome, e também um pouco sobre o disco novo. Espero que vocês curtam aí, deem um like no vídeo, se inscrevam no canal e vamos para a entrevista. My name is Bruno. I own a YouTube channel called Porque Metal. It is a great pleasure having a chance to talk to you. How are you doing today?
All good. Pleasure to be here.
So, coming back to Brazil with Heat for the second time, and even though the name changed, it's the same festival. And I have to say that I was there the first time. The concert was very early and got me hyped up for the rest of the festival. It was a
That's
great
great.
energy. Yeah, it was a great energy boost, and I actually got to know the band there and love it ever since.
Mhm.
So, first, can you tell me your impressions from the festival in Brazil? Is there something you are looking forward to see again? And on that note, playing early again, do you think this time you'll be better prepared for the heat, as it was a really
Uh,
warm first time?
yeah. What time are we playing? Do you know that?
About the same time, like 1 p.m.,
1
10
p.m.
minutes
Okay.
past one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I really hope that this time around we're gonna be having more time in Sao Paulo. Last time we arrived like early in the morning, just got an hour of sleep at the hotel, and then we just went straight to the festival and built everything. We played the show, and it was great, like fucking great show, great crowd, and yeah. So I really want to spend more time seeing Sao Paulo and experiencing everything, meet more fans, stuff like that.
Awesome.
And the
Uh,
heat. I mean, we've
yeah.
dealt with some hot. I mean, we've had some shows in. I remember in southern Germany once. It was like the Converse were like melting onto the to the stage. It was so fucking warm. So we played some warm shows. So hopefully we are prepared.
That's great. And as we said, it's the second time he is coming to Brazil and the
Yep.
second time in a festival. Can you tell me a little bit about the difference between the concerts in a live festival and in a smaller venue when you're the main act? And which one do you prefer?
I can't really choose what I prefer. I think both are equally fun. I mean, I guess when you play your own headline show, the crowd is there for you, and they know the songs. Maybe there's more of a sing along stuff going. But playing festivals, that vibe, the open air, the backstage hang around, the fans, like the crowds are usually bigger. I mean, that's an unbeatable feeling as well. So I can't really pick what's best. I like them both, to be honest. If that's okay
Okay.
to answer.
Sure, sure. Okay. So I'd like to congratulate you on the new singles for Welcome to the Future, Disaster. I loved the video clip. And I
Thanks,
also
man.
like to yeah, I also like to know about the name of the record. Is it
Hmm.
not a song on the album? So what was the thought process behind it? Is it saying something about the music that's coming? Is it a statement about the world as a whole?
It's more of a lot of a few of the songs on the album are sort of talking about the sign of the times, what's happening in the world, what's going on here. So it's kind of an ironic nod to it, like welcome to the future in a way. But it's also a track that Kenny wrote that's not on the album. So there is a song called "Welcome to the Future," but it's not done yet. But we were like, "Fuck, it's a great title." So should we just call the album that, and maybe then we can make the song and put it on the next album or release it as a single or something. So that's how it went. And because we were really bouncing ideas of what to call the album, and that felt that we could. It was sort of an umbrella to a lot of the what the songs are about. So yeah, we're happy with that.
And is there any song from the new album that you cannot wait to play live?
There are tracks that I'm pretty sure we may never play live that I want to play live already. So because I mean I'm excited. We played Disaster. We opened the set with it, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna do that. And that's a great song. I love to play that. We played Bad Time for Love as well, and those two are really a lot of fun to play. So then we have 10 more songs on the album, and if I could choose, I want to play them all, try them out. But I guess we will never do that. So, but like the last song on the album, "We Will Not Forget," that's one I really want to try live at some point.
Cool. And is there any that you're curious to see the public reaction?
As I said, like I love the reaction when we play "Disaster" because it's an easy song to sing along to, and that's what I like. Like when the crowd sings, "Disaster."
And you're a great composer, a great producer. You play live concerts. And thinking back, how do you feel about your accomplishments right now? And what is your favorite part of the whole process?
Um, I don't know. I think the process is the fun part, like to do everything. When making an album, I guess the writing part is the best. Like when you're in the, when you're at the start and you kind of you have a few songs and it's kind of crystallize everything and you see what it's gonna end up with. Doing the drums as well, that's when you kind of start and kickstart the whole recording process. But every part is fun. I mean, up until going on stage and playing, like maybe like uh, mixing and stuff like that is fun too. Everything has its charm. It's nice. Yeah, but like it's always when you're in the studio, you kind of long to get out and play live, and then when you've been on the road for a bit, it's like, oh, I just want to sit in the studio and record stuff. So the grass is always greener, I guess.
Sure. So I have to ask, Ken is right now playing concerts with Avantasia, which will also
Mm.
probably happen here in the festival, as Avantasia is also playing. How does it feel having him there and seeing his chops singing so well power metal? Do you ever consider having him on New Horizon, for instance?
Yeah, I actually like before I did the first New Horizon album, it was supposed to be more of a project thing and have a bunch of different singers. And I had asked Kenny could you do two songs on that? And he said yes. And I had Eric Grunwald, he was gonna do two, and then I asked a bunch of other singers, and guitar players. But then it ended up when Eric left Heat, and it was like we still wanted to do something. I was like, so shouldn't you sing the whole album then? Okay. And all of a sudden we have a we had a band together again. Um, but yeah, I mean I've always and he loves power metal as well, Kenny. So and I think he really shines when he gets that grit and when he sings like with the big when he goes full on Bruce Dickinson fucking cosplay, that's what I like the most. But I mean I like when he sings softer stuff as well, but like live and the whole approach, I think he's very at home in that character, more as a heavy metal singer. And I think us and the band as a whole, when we're on stage, I think we consider us more of a heavy metal band, even though some of our songs are super AR. It's like that approach is what we're having. Like let's go out and go, kill them all, rather than just let's go out and play fucking good. Like we're more of a metal band in that respect.
And speaking of disaster, the video clip is amazing. I saw that your son drew a picture of it. Really nice. Wh-
Mm-hmm.
what is your involvement in creating the whole video clip? Do you take part of it? Is your idea the band's idea, or just uh, give it to a director to think about the video?
This time around, it was we used Patrick Elias, which is he's very seasoned director. He's worked a lot with In Flames, Amaranth, bands like that from Gothenburg. And basically, I sent the songs to him, and I told him what they were about, and then he kind of made up his own idea what to do. So we just came there, and we shot our performances, and then he sort of made a video around that, based on what the song is about. And I think it turned out really cool, actually. Like captured the vibe, and we said that like with these singles, we're going very 80s. So let's stick to that vibe.
That's awesome. So
Mhm.
we are in the ending of the interview. So I have an
Mhm.
official playlist from my YouTube channel, which I
Okay.
always update with suggestions from my guests. So can you name me three songs? One from your own projects that you recommend, one that you always loved and always will be forever
Mhm.
in your life, and one that you
Mm.
discovered recently and you can't stop listening to.
Oh man, that last one is hard because I rarely listen to new music because I'm always working with new stuff. So it's like if I just go around and listen to what I work with, which is a blessing and a curse. But okay, like one from one of my projects, not Heat then maybe.
Whatever you like, man.
Let's say have a listen to Apollo from the New Horizon album. I like that one, and one that I can't get enough. Like I can put on Somewhere in Time with Maiden any day of the week and just feel at home. Okay, Alexander the Great, Maiden.
Which you
From
have a
Somewhere in Time.
great cover of it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that too. That turned out pretty good. And the new song, boo. Guess what am I like? Can I see my Spotify history here? What I've listened to?
Take your time.
Actually, that's kind of a more of an indie rock, but I think that's the Swedish band called John Ossie. It's a song called Gemini. I like very much. It's on the radio here in Stockholm. It's like, it's more vibey stuff, not that metal.
No,
Let's go with that one.
It doesn't have to be metal at all. We have
I
guests
don't know.
coming up with classical music, and it's there.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so Gemini, John Ossie
perfect.
is the band.
Okay, I'd like to give you the floor to speak to the Brazilian audience and watching this interview, and who are coming to the festival, who are looking forward to seeing your concert. The floor is yours.
Yeah. I mean, we're super excited to get back. Obviously, last time around was short and sweet. This time around, we're gonna stay for a bit longer. Hope to see as many as we can, and we will rock your socks off. All right.
Amazing, Jonah. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you.
Thanks for having me, man.